Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. We are going to start. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, everyone's here. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so since we have some mystics already joining us, I'm going to start. So this is going to be pick your card, but it's for your Moonscopes. So normally I would do an IG live for your Moonscopes, going through all 12 signs, but this time I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to allow you guys to determine yourself. Hello, ooh, the whole coven's here. I just love this. So this time I'm gonna let you guys actually pick what you see for yourself happening for this upcoming moon cycle. So the new moon in Cancer took place on June 20th, which has passed, of course, about 5 days ago. But we are still, of course, still in this shadow of the new moon in Cancer. And so I'm going to allow you guys to pick your cards and tell me through spirit what is coming for you in this moon cycle. Now, if you don't know what I'm referring to, please go look at my most recent post because I did take a photo for you guys to see what the cards looked like before I started. So I am gonna start with pile number one. So for those of you who did look at the cards, pile number one is the cards with the Egyptian type of images. Okay, so they look like this. All right, so what do your cards have to say? Starting with you, pile number one, we have the World, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups here. We have other cards too, but we'll get to those in a little bit. So with the World card, you are ending some serious cycles. There's a lot of endings coming up for you. And so, hi, more of the covens here. Hello, hello, hello. Kisses, 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 and hugs to you guys. Yes, we have the World card here. So there is some sort of ending completion happening. So if you have been doing a lot of heavy, intense shadow work and you've been feeling like, oh my God, when is it going to end? It's going to end very soon. You are just ending and closing up the end of the cycle, which is very, very good for you. So if you've been doing a lot of work and you've picked pile number one, then this is for you, okay? You're ending the cycle and things are coming to an end for you. And just also note that the Eye of Horus is here too to remind you that you are also divinely protected. Even when you feel like the world is ending, it's not, okay? Now with the Eight of Pentacles here as well, with the Queen of Cups, this is Spirit reminding you, pile number one, that for this moon cycle, remember that your abundance is the most important. Your abundance is the absolute most important, okay? So ensure that you are focusing on your abundance and continue to do the work. Continue to do the work that requires you to fine-tune your skill so that when we are moving into the next moon cycle, okay, you are ready and you're ready to receive. Now, with the Queen of Cups as well here, remember that you need to also remember to use your intuition, okay? I see this as a lot of your guides trying to speak to you through your dreams. So you may be having a lot of really intense dreams this moon cycle coming up. You may have a lot of moments where you're like, did that really just happen? Did I really just call that in? Yes, you did. So pile number one, do not doubt yourself, okay? Not ever, obviously, but especially this moon cycle, your intuition is going to be very, very, very strong, okay? So really ensure that you are staying connected to the divine. And also I'm hearing that you need to drink more water. So please drink more water as well. And also honor your cycles, honor your own personal cycles in life, okay? Some of you guys are going to have some troubles with this. So remember that Spirit is always speaking to you, okay? And you can choose to not listen, but if you choose to not listen, you choose to doubt yourself, and you're going to be repeating this cycle again that just ended. Now, we also have some oracle cards for you saying, from the Goddess Oracle, we have prosperity coming in. And we have the new moon in Sagittarius. Shout out to the Sag moons who are here. Luck is on your side. So, pile number one, there is some serious abundance coming in. And I see that during this moon cycle, maybe this cycle hasn't ended for you in terms of the karmic cycles that are coming. But this cycle that is ending, whatever it is that you are releasing, understand that it is for your prosperity and your abundance, okay? Your abundance is so close. You can probably taste it with your lips. It tastes delicious. It's so sweet, and it's so close to you. But remember that blessings require sacrifices, okay? Yes, this is how the world works. Everything is about balance. Okay, so your abundance is coming in, but remember to stay focused on it, continue to do the work, continue to fine tune your skills so that when it's time to release it, you'll know, because Spirit will give you all of the signs, okay? And remember that luck is on your side. And I see this as not luck, but luck is really about consistency. The number 8 is all about fluidity and consistency. Do you see how it's completely balanced on both sides? That's because you are being consistent. And when you are consistent, that is when this comes in. Okay, pile number 1? So that is for you, pile number 1. Good luck to you. Going into pile number 2 right now. So pile number 2, that's these cards with the eye on them, okay? So pile number 2, we have the Queen of Cups. You got a lot of water signs in here, or some heavy water placements here. Hello, water energy. We have the Ace of Swords here as well for pile number 2, coming out for this moon cycle, and the reverse Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so pile number 2, you are about to have a karmic cycle come, and it's probably going to be not very pretty. But that's okay. That means that there's more growth coming. So although the Wheel of Fortune is reversed right now, understand that as you are working in this moon cycle to turn it this way, you are also going to be shedding some skin. Literally shedding some skin. Okay, I see this as you shedding some skin. And I see this as there's a conversation that needs to happen for this wheel to turn. So if there's some sort of truth or some sort of words you're not really speaking up with other people, you have this conversation in your mind that you've been replaying and you're not really sure how it's gonna go, you need to just do it. Okay, I also see this as you cutting somebody or a situation off. So maybe there's a situation that you're in, whether it's, you know, a business partnership, a friendship, a kinship, romantic, whatever you want to call it, you could be ending that too. And that's what this is telling us. Honor yourself. And so they're saying right now, honor yourself. Remember your cup. If your cup is not running over until your feet are totally, you know, embodied with the water and the tides, then you should be saying no. And remember your boundaries. So Pisces, if you're here, hello Pisces, remember your boundaries too, okay? You really have to honor your boundaries. And you, hi Pisces, you really have to honor your boundaries, and you have to remember that it's hard to say no sometimes, I know. And you, pile number 2, your heart is so full. Your heart is so full, and you want to help and you want to give and give and give, but if you do that, you're going to dry out. This is Spirit reminding you and giving you a heads up, like, hey, if you just keep pouring out your water and your cups into other people, you're just gonna get this. So remember that your truth will always guide you through, okay? Now, pile number 2. Now, we also have for you, wow, I just said Pisces, look at this. New moon in Pisces here to say meditate and contemplate from the Moonology deck, and we have Austera saying fertility. So this is a time for creation. However, creation can only happen and birth can only happen, fertility can only happen when other things are, you know, passed through and have died. So those things that you have to cut off, that cycle that you're trying to hold on to that's not serving you, trust me, it served its purpose, okay? It served its purpose and it's time to let it go. This moon cycle, that's what you'll be doing. You'll be probably fighting yourself a lot, going back and forth in this topsy-turvy energy because Pisces, and really unsure and really confused about what you should be doing. But it has served its purpose, and now it's time to say thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guys. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me with this challenge and this lesson. And I am ready to receive. I am ready to give birth to new things. I'm ready to give birth to new ideas. I'm ready to give birth to, you know, and to receive the new love, the new abundance that is coming for me. Now, with this balancing card coming in for pile number 2, that's saying meditate and contemplate, this is about you and your boundaries again. So contemplate, use your intellect. If your intuition is blocked because your heart chakra is so activated, then use your intellect and ask yourself, is this really serving my higher self or no? And if you can't answer that question honestly, then the answer is no. Okay? So meditate and contemplate. Also, pile number 2, really important that you are drinking a lot of water. Actually meditate, actually use your journals. You haven't been doing a lot of writing, so write, okay? Spirit wants you to write. You have to do some journaling and some writing. And if you are looking to manifest some stuff coming for the next moon cycle, the Lionsgate portal is coming in very, very soon, which I'll be talking about soon. You need to understand what it is that you want. And if you're not sure what your future holds, as you are feeling very confused, then you cannot do this, okay? So this fertility and this abundance that you're getting ready to write out and manifest, ensure that your third eye and ensure that your third eye and your throat and your heart especially are all aligned for this, okay? Because if you start writing some things and you're kind of not sure what you should be doing, then you're going to get that cloudy Neptunian energy, which Pisces can bring, okay? So pile number 3, what is coming up for you for this Moonscope? Pile number 3, that is these cards. So if you picked this pile from the photo on my page, then this is for you, pile number 3, okay? So we have, from the Goddess Mythical Tarot, we have Manifestation, Ace of Earth. We also have the High Priestess card showing us Isis, and we have the Eight of Earth saying Nurturance, okay? You're very welcome, beloved. We also have from, you know what? No, I'm gonna hold up there for a second. Okay. Ace of Earth, manifestation. So pile number 3, you are probably already, you have an idea, you have this plan, you have this dream, you have this goal, you've seen it, you can taste it, you can feel it with your hands, with your feet almost, and it's almost like as if it's already in the 3D, and it is. And Spirit is saying that you are so heavily guided with this intention, and yes, it is yours. The moment you wrote it down, the moment you thought about it, it was yours. Now remember to hold on to your truth, and remember to take your time writing these things out. Now, the Eight of Earth is coming back. We saw this with pile number 1, the Eight of Pentacles coming in. So again, this is the reminder of nurturance, focusing on your own garden. Okay, are you just looking to hunt for meals? Are you looking to create a garden so that you are always fed, so that you are always abundant and always connected to abundance? Well, you can only create this type of energy of the garden if you believe that you are always to be abundant, okay, and not living in the energy of lack, which we all can be. So again, pile number 3, you are also going to be really focusing on fine-tuning your skills, but also really just nurturing. I see this as your root chakra. I see this as you really kind of going to this like hermit mode almost, and allowing yourself to really go deep with the manifestation and really, you know, getting deep with the planting of these intentions. Now, I want to remind you, pile number 3, that while you are doing this, do not block your blessings. So with the High Priestess card, this is also heavy Piscean energy. I always see High Priestess as heavy Piscean energy. So again, use your subconscious and your conscience with this, okay? The answers you are looking for this month, this moon cycle, is going to be in your dreams. It's going to be in the conversations you have with those spiritual mystics around you, and you know who they are. They might not even be practicing, but you know the people that you have in your life that Spirit talks to you through. So those people will have messages for you, so continue to listen to them, and your dreams are also going to be very important. Now, pile number 3, in terms of your oracle, we have the new moon saying a new beginning is coming, a new start is coming. And we also have, wow, Dana saying High Priestess again, and that you have the tools and the spiritual skills and gifts to share with other people to uplift the collective as a whole. Okay, so remember, again, a new start is coming. Yes, absolutely. So this is just Spirit again reminding you that yes, we see what you are calling in. Yes, it is yours. Yes, you will receive it. But as it is a new start that is coming, remember, just like the moon, just like Mother Moon, everything has cycles, okay? So she doesn't just become full overnight, does she? No, she goes through her new moon phase, she goes through her waxing crescent phase, then she enters her first quarter phase, which is actually happening this Monday, and then she goes into her full moon phase and then repositions herself as accordingly. So just like the moon, ensure that you are also following the same path. So take your time. It's going to happen in phases, okay? And that is part of the process. But again, pile number 3, your intuition this month is going to be so high and so strong, and spirit and your guides and your ancestors will be speaking to you very heavily. So make sure that you're paying attention to, again, your dreams and all the symbols that you are seeing. Now, I want to talk about this for a second. The phenomena, I see number 3, pile number 3 is going to be a really big part for you. And when I say the phenomena, I'm talking about, oh my gosh, I see 1111. Oh my gosh, I see 444. Oh my gosh, I see 777. Oh my God. Okay, great. You're seeing the numbers, but are you listening? Okay? Spirit doesn't just send us the phenomena for us to take screenshots and post on Instagram and our social media. Spirit sends us these phenomena so that we, hello, another coven member has joined us. Spirit does not send us these phenomena just so that we can just get all fancy and in love with it. We're sent these messages and these numbers because Spirit is letting us know right in that moment, yes, we support this, or no, we do not support this. No, that's not in alignment for you. And again, you're going to see that with the phenomena, whatever that looks like for you, whatever angel numbers you're seeing, whatever colors, your spirit animals, whatever they are, pile number 3, pay attention, and not just photo taking on social media, paying attention. I mean, really pay attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking about in that time? Okay? When you're receiving those messages, what are you thinking about? That is your answer. They're telling you yes. So please ensure that you are using the phenomena to your advantage because they are speaking to you mostly through your subconscious this month, okay? Or sorry, this moon cycle. Now, because of the High Priestess cards being here twice, I do want to say that there's also potentially some serious, intense love coming in for you as well, and some really great connections with other star seeds, light workers, witches, brujas, whatever you want to call them, okay? Now, I did want to pull a couple of cards just for the collective overall because you guys have been so fun today. So I'm just going to pull some more oracle for the overall collective. And this is actually going to be for going into, Ooh, we have 3 jumping out. Okay, hello. So as a collective reminder for everybody, hi, thanks, hi. For the overall collective, we have the 3rd quarter moon. Adjustments are required, okay? We also have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. The full moon Aquarius is happening on August 3rd, in 2 weeks or in a week. Bring love into the situation. And also, what do you need to release? So everyone from Aries to Pisces this moon cycle, remember that there are adjustments still being required. And honestly, you guys, this card alone is very in tune with what I am seeing for this shift. This shift from the new moon in Cancer that we just had, going into the full moon in Aquarius, and after that, it's really about this. It's going to be a lot of this energy. So yes, there's going to be still some karmic shifts, some cleansing, some releasing going on as Spirit is telling us and reminding us of that. But remember to bring love into the situation. And I don't see this as you pouring love into other people. I see this as pouring love into yourself, because Aquarius energy, if you're Aquarians, sun, moon, rising, hello, I say hello to you. Shout out to the Aquarians. Aquarius energy is, yes, it's about social groups and uplifting the collective and you know, justice for everyone, but Aquarian energy is very intense and very anxious, and we can get really in our thoughts about, you know, being not worthy enough and being, you know, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this happens? What if this happens? So everyone, again, from Aries to Pisces, this is going to be happening as well. So remember to bring love into your situation, into yourself. Pour all this water literally over your head, okay? And actually, I'm seeing this as Spirit saying that a lot of you need to do some spiritual cleansing. Do a spiritual bath. You can do, you know, smudge ethically, okay? And recognize the land that you were on. If you're going to do that, please and thank you. And yeah, a lot of spiritual cleansing is going to be required for this upcoming moon cycle for everyone. And if you are questioning what a spiritual bath is, then you can go into the apothecary and the botanica, because we have plenty of baths for you. We also do, we make our own. So if you have a specific situation that needs some TLC, you can have a custom spiritual bath made for you. All you have to do is send us an email. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this. I know this was really fast compared to the usual IG lives that I do, but that's because I have bigger bountiful blessings coming in for you. There will be more being shared in various ways. As I said before in my previous post, that I am shedding some skin again, so you guys will see what those offerings will look like. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I love you all so very much. I send you all the love and protection and clarity and ashe your way, and enjoy the rest of your Saturn's day, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah! Bye.